Hey guys, this is the beginning of October. You cannot believe how hot it is right now in Taiwan. I just filmed a video about my favorite fall lip colors, and then now today is sunny, like it's in the middle of summer. So yes, you can guess, today is our September favorites time. Let's just get started. The first thing I want to share with you guys is a perfume from Chanel. It's called Chanel Cristalle. As you can see, I'm trying to get every last drop of it because I just love this one. This is probably my favorite perfume so far. So this one I have been using it for months. This is a birthday present from my husband, and I really like this one because I mentioned it in the August favorites. I usually prefer scent that is more woody or more mature and more sensual or woman. And this perfume is the exactly type of fragrance I've been looking for. Every time I wear it, it makes me feel so sexy and so confident, so feminine. And it reminds me of the old Hollywood movie star because this perfume was actually created in 1974. So it's a very classic fragrance from Chanel. And the lasting power of this perfume is pretty impressive. I think it will last at least 5 hours on my body. So if you are someone like me who prefer a more mature or just sensual, woody type of smell, then I would definitely recommend this one. Another favorite product of the month is the cleansing water from Bourjois. I don't know the exact name. I guess it's called Maxi Format Cleansing Water. Yeah, that's it. This is actually my second bottle. I already used up an entire one last month, and I just got a new one. It's perfume-free, alcohol-free, and it's suitable for sensitive skin. I myself don't have sensitive skin, so I cannot guarantee, but I can tell it's definitely a very mild, smooth type of formula. This one, surprisingly, is very powerful to remove even the eye makeup. Well, of course, if you wear like very strong waterproof mascara, then this is not enough. But if you are only wearing a very simple eyeshadow, even dark color eyeshadow and a regular non-waterproof mascara, then this one is powerful enough to remove them. So the whole September I almost used this product alone every day to remove my makeup, except some days that I have stronger waterproof makeup, then I will need to incorporate a oil-based product. Otherwise, this one is enough for my everyday use because it's water-based, so it just feels so light and so comfortable on my face. Next, I have a skincare product to share with you guys. I actually just got this product in the middle of September, so I haven't exactly been using it for the whole month, but at least the past 2 or 3 weeks, when I use this one, I just fall in love with it. It's a Midday Miracle Essence from SK2. If you saw my unboxing video, I will link it down below, then you will know that I got this product from a goodie bag given by Beauty Bound Asia, which is an event I've been participating in. They call it an essence, but it's really very light and very liquid. It's not greasy at all, but at the same time, it keeps your skin very moisturized. When I was reading the product info, it says that you can use it before putting on makeup, and that's actually how I use it in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I use it almost like a priming water, and it really helped my foundation to slide on my skin effortlessly. And a little spray goes a long way because, as you can see, it almost looks like I've never touched it, but actually I've been using it every day the past 2 or 3 weeks. And I just love the fact that it moisturizes your skin but still manage to keep it very light and refreshed. Onto the exciting part, which is makeup. So as usual, I have some drugstore and some high-end, and I will start with drugstore just because it's more fun. The first makeup item I want to talk about is a e.l.f. baked blush, and this one is in Rich Rose. So it's baked blush, and I think it's really very baked because I don't know whether you can see when I just swatch it on my hand, it doesn't show up that well. Anyway, I probably will pop it close up. So it has a very light peach color, but color is very subtle though. It's mostly about this beautiful sheen. It's actually the highlight I wear today. I didn't wear any blush, so all the color and the sheen you see is from this one alone. And I really like it a lot. For one thing, it's drugstore, and you know e.l.f. is really very affordable, so for that price you really cannot complain. And the product itself is actually really very good. It doesn't look cheap at all. It's not powdery and it's not like a bunch of glitter packed in it. It's just a very beautiful sheen on your skin. I think on fair lady it can use as a blush, but for medium to darker skin tone lady, then it's probably more of a bronzy highlight with a little hint of color, and I really recommend this one. Next makeup product I've been loving not only the past months but the past almost at least 2 or 3 months is this Bourjois eyebrow pencil. I think it's called Precision Eyebrow Pencil, and the color I have is in 07 Noisette. To talk about this, I actually need to tell you a little story first. Before I start doing YouTube video, I put makeup every day, even when I'm not going out or anything. I'm just really crazy about makeup, but for some unknown reason, I never think that I need to draw my brow. I didn't even trim them or touch them or do anything to them. I just let them grow the way they naturally look. You can see my very first or 2 videos. At that time, my eyebrows are completely naked and they just grow everywhere, and it's just like a some of my friends, family, or just some nice people on the internet, they will suggest me, maybe you should learn to do your brows. But anyway, soon after I went out and then I got my very first brow pencil in my whole life, which is this one. I guess this brow pencil will be a very good choice for a beginner, because like me, I'm a total beginner in brow department. It's like a wood pencil, and then there's a spoolie here. It's really very easy to draw and fill the space between your eyebrow, and I guess the spoolie is pretty user friendly too. So yeah. Another e.l.f. products I want to share is their long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow. They are, how to pronounce the name? Soiree, Gala, and Festivity. So it has this very interesting texture. I would say it's in between of ColourPop eyeshadow and what's it called? The Maybelline Color Tattoo. You can apply them with your finger or with your brush. They both work very well. And can you just see that pigmentation? There's definitely some shimmer or even glitter in it, but it's not too much. It's not like some little girl playing with her mommy's makeup. It's just very intense and very beautiful and shiny. I love to put this color all over on the lid. It just gives the pop of color on your face. So this one is Soiree. I don't know how to pronounce, but it's this very beautiful pink color with some mild glitter in it. And this one is Gala. I think I use it in one of my Get Ready With Me. I'm not sure, but if I did, then I will also link it down below so you can see how it look in action. So those are all really very pigmented, and it just glide on your skin like a mousse or cream. It's a really beautiful glowing type of shadow. And the last one I had is Festivity. I need to use a clean finger. I love this last one, the Festivity. So you can see Gala is a very beautiful dark brown, like a coffee chocolatey brown, while Festivity is also a brown base but with a hint of purple. And they all have glitter, and they are all very beautiful and opaque and just good shadows. And this is like, I forgot how much, but it's so cheap and it's just so good. And I think they also come in many different colors, so make sure to check them out. They are really very good and definitely worth the price. Good values. I sound like a car seller. Another good thing about those eyeshadows is that usually, let's say if a powder eyeshadow, if there's a lot of glitter in it, then usually when you apply it, you need to pay attention, otherwise the glitter will just go all over your face and it's very hard to clean up. But because of this special moussey texture, the glitter is almost locked in the eyeshadow, and then when you apply it, it's just stay on your lid and it doesn't go anywhere. The last makeup item I want to share is a blush from theBalm. The name is Instain blush, and this one is called Pinstripe. It's this very beautiful plummy color and super pigmented and very purple. If you saw my Nars blush collection video, then you will see another Nars blush called Sing, and it's also a plummy purple undertone blush. And in that video I mentioned that I'm really crazy about this plummy purple undertone. I think it will look so beautiful in the autumn and winter time. However, this one just doesn't really show up on my skin tone. It appears dark pink. So in the pen they actually look very similar. Nars Sing, I think it will definitely suit Fair Lady more just because it's really lighter. But this one, when I apply it, then it can really show the purple and the plummy undertone. And it doesn't look pink or any other color, it just shows the real plum tone in this blush, and I really love that about it, because I don't own any blush like this, and now as the autumn is supposed to come, I think this one will look so beautiful. However, you just need to be very careful when applying it, because this one is really very pigmented and the color is very intense and opaque. So if you have fair skin, I'm not super sure whether this one is for you unless you really apply it very carefully. But if you are medium to dark skin tone, then I will really recommend this one if you are interested in plummy or purple blush. It's getting a little bit dark, so I will just quickly finish what I want to share today. This is the book I finished reading last month. It's called Share Your Work by Kleon. I hope I pronounced his name right. I rarely read non-fiction. I am a literature major back in college, so this is quite new but actually refreshing and surprisingly interesting for me. If you are someone who do any type of creative work, if you are a musician, an artist, a designer, or a blogger or YouTuber, then I think this should be in your reading list, because it's very lighthearted and it's not preaching at all, it's not boring, it's very interesting and very funny. It basically uses very simple ideas to explain how to share your creative work and how to make it a very sustainable path. What's the best way to connect with the like-minded people? And I feel now with the advantage of internet, we should all learn a little bit more about that. So if you think you are a creator of any sort of thing, then I really recommend you to read this one. It's really all about sharing your creations with people who care. And I think it's really great, especially on YouTube community. I think it's almost what YouTube is about, sharing your talent, sharing your creations. And maybe your talent and your creation may not matter to most of the people, but there will always be a minority of people who will care and who will love what you do. Anyway, I really recommend this one. So that's it for the September favorites. I hope you guys enjoy it. Just a quick reminder, I'm having a giveaway of one of the SK-II products. I will link that video down below. So if you want to enter the giveaway, make sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you like my video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.